Hello, Keller Williams. This is Jeremy Cannon, your Market Center Tech Trainer, and here's probably, I think, my last video in my DocuSign 101 training. So this is hopefully our final piece here. How do we get a DA from our MCA for closing? So at this point, I've submitted documents in my documents section. This is a listing like I'm doing right now. I've submitted my listing and my contract documents, and they've been approved. Now, I don't necessarily have to wait to submit this part until they're approved, but your MCA is going to look and make sure that we have actually submitted documents in order for you to get your DA on time. So don't wait for the night before closing. Get this in well ahead of time. Now, in my opportunity, this offers and commissions section, we are going to need to add some details about our offer first. Feel free to change the name if you want. This is just for your reference, so I don't ever bother changing the name, but feel free if you want to. Now, for a listing, it's going to ask me to confirm the offer date and the close date. I believe for a buyer, this is the contract date and the close date. And then for a buyer, it's also going to have me verify the address right below this. But for a listing, we just don't need to do that. So then I'm going to proceed to the next screen, which is parties. I have to put in the name for the buyer and the seller. Now, since I have a listing, it populated my seller information and my information as the listing agent. If I was on the buy side, it would do it for the buy side, and I just need to fill out whichever side I'm not representing. So, I don't know. We'll just do Peter Parker. So Peter Parker is my buyer. I still need to put in the name for my buyer's agent. So I'll just say, well, I don't want to do that. I don't want to represent both. So I'll say my brother's representing them. So Josh can be the buyer's agent in this case. Now, there is additional information you can put in, but only the names are required. So, do whatever you feel is right. If you want to keep the contact information in here, certainly feel free. And then I can go to terms. So this is the important page because this is what generates my commission. So you have to put in the total sale price either under cash or under finance amount. You can't just put it straight in sale price. So if this was let's just say a $200,000 home, but they were financing part or any of it, I'm going to go ahead and put it under finance amount $200,000. Now, if it's a cash transaction, put it under cash. But again, this just needs to be the total sale price. And then earnest money amount, if it was just a straight percentage, I can put 3% or 1% or whatever the case is, and it's going to calculate that for me. Or I can come in here and say, okay, we did $1,500 earnest money. Whatever makes sense to you. The rest of this page, we just don't do in Oklahoma. So we don't have option fees here. We don't do this termination option, and you can put your seller costs if they're contributing, but in our state, this doesn't affect the DA at all. So I've never entered that. And so once we've done our earnest money and our sale price, we're just going to go to agent analysis. Now there is a function built into this offers and commissions tab to compare multiple offers. So that's one reason why you may name the offers differently if we have multiple that we're comparing and we're presenting to our clients. But that's also where this agent analysis page comes into play. So you can list pros and cons for the offer. We can put a summary in here. But if this is our only offer that we've already accepted our offers, we've already reviewed them, then I just need to hit save here. I don't necessarily have to fill this page out. Once I have my offer details in here, I'm just going to hit accept because we have to accept the offer. And then I see the option to manage commissions. So this is my commissions page. Every time you go in here to edit or submit one of these, you have to confirm the contract date. So hit edit general information, contract date, and you got to scroll down to see the little map here, or not map, but calendar. And I'm just going to say closing is, we'll just say April 19th. Sure. And hit save. Now, if for whatever reason I wasn't taking my full 3% commission here, I can change that in that edit general information, and it's going to calculate my commission for me. And you can see it's already done that. Now, if I scroll down, I can also see cap information down here, how much I paid into my royalty and my cap. I can add additional agents as needed or edit my agent payment to add maybe like a referral fee or something like that. There we go. And add a referral fee down here. And that's basically all there is to it. As long as the numbers look good, I can hit submit. This is going to notify my MCA that they need to prepare a DA for me by this closing date. So again, just don't wait till the night before closing, but that's all there is to it. Have a great day, everybody.